Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Mumma Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu, and I'm here this week with a nice little energy practice to help you become unstuck, to help free up energy. So if you're facing a time in your life, which a lot of us will be around the first week of April, which is when this video is targeted for, where we feel like every step forward that we take, there's a barrier being put up, that we can't move forward for whatever reason. So this video is for you for whenever you click on it, but especially for that first week in April 2022, if you're following along with these series. So today, we're going to take a little assessment of how we're actually feeling. We're going to tune into the body and tune into our energy field and really assess what's happening in the body. So every once in a while, we all find ourselves in a position where no matter how hard we're pushing for something to happen, it just won't happen. It feels like we're dragging our feet through mud. People aren't listening. No matter what we do, we can't move forward. So if you're experiencing that right now, you're not alone. There are other people. Energetically, this is what's happening. And energetically, what's going on is that Source is asking us to slow down for a minute. This is a time for rest. It's a time for going inward. It's a time for reassessing where we're at and what we're doing and the direction we're going in. Then we can tune back in, and when we come back to what we're doing after this time has passed, we'll notice that things free up, and then there's more energy, there's more possibility, there are more opportunities that open to us that we didn't see, that were not available before, or that we didn't see them, or we didn't understand that they were there. So whether you decide to sit or to stand or you're doing something else, I'd like you to just take a moment to tune into your breath. Maybe your nervous system is acting up a little bit. Maybe you're feeling agitated, frustrated. Why can't I move forward? So let's utilize the breath to come back into the body and calm the nervous system. So if you can, close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath in together. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Another deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Maybe you sigh it out. Let yourself come into your body. Another deep breath in. And a long exhale out. Start at the soles of your feet. Bring focus to the soles of your feet. Just feel into the soles of your feet. Maybe you wiggle the toes, feel the fascia in the feet. Try to relax, relax, relax. Work your way up your legs. We're just noticing sensation. We're becoming aware of the body, bringing our attention into the body. So feel your calves, feel your shins, feel into your knees. See if you can soften in the knees. Feel into the quads, into the hamstrings, in between the thighs, into the groin, into the hips. Can you soften and soften and soften? Really feel deep down into your body. Feel into the lower belly. Let the lower belly relax. Let the upper belly soften. Feel into the lower rib cage. Let it soften. Feel into the heart space. Soften there. Let the sternum drop. Allow those shoulders to become nice and heavy, the arms to become nice and relaxed. Tag some weight in your fingers. Soften through the neck. Maybe you tick-tock the head side to side. Maybe you take big circles with the nose. Relax through the throat and the jaw. Soften through the lips, maybe part the lips, maybe lick them. Soften through the cheeks and around the nose. Soften behind the eyes. Unfurl the brow. Soften through the scalp. Now really feel into your body. Another deep breath in. And a long breath out. Feel how your energy is shifted just from coming into your body. Just from bringing that attention out of the mind and into the body. Such a powerful practice. So from being in this place, feeling into the body, then now allow yourself to imagine that you can feel your own energy field. Don't worry about the chakras, don't worry about all of that. Just see if you can imagine feeling into the energy field around you. So how big is your energy field? Do you feel like it's really tight around you? You're sort of in a cocoon? Does it feel like it's more expansive? Does it take up the whole room that you're in? Can you feel out into the land around you, into the trees or the buildings, the earth beneath your feet, the sky above you? Or are you like, nice and big, and you can feel out to the rest of the earth? See if you can encompass the earth with your energy field. Now what's going on in that energy field, wherever it is, however big it is, what's happening there? Can you identify places where there's maybe like static, places where things maybe feel stuck, maybe where you feel agitated? Noticing where these things happen in your body. How do your feet feel? How do your knees feel? How does your sacrum feel, your lower back? How does your heart space feel? Where in your energy field are there quote-unquote negative or uncomfortable feelings? And where in your energy field is there more positive or uplifting or open or accepting, receptive places in your energy field? See if you can just feel that out for a moment. Breathing nice and deep, taking note of what you feel and where it is in the energy field. And once you have that, once you're noticing that, notice how you're not really attached to those feelings right now. You've been able to take a step back and notice what's happening without being attached to that feeling, that emotion, that circumstance. How the body feels a little bit more calm. Now from this place of knowing, what advice would you give yourself for all those places, to all of those places that feel stuck or stagnant or in some way uncomfortable? If it was a friend you were talking to and they were having the same kinds of issues, what would you say to that friend? From this place of knowing, of being not caught up in the storm of your emotions, but rather observing them. Is there a feeling of, oh, I need to rest. Oh, I need to go for a walk today. Oh, I need to drink some water. Oh, this is stuck because I don't really see a solution, a way out quite yet. So I need to leave it alone. Let my subconscious, let my internal dialogue, my internal sense of being figure that out, mull it over. Do I need to rest? Do I need to spend a day doing something different? Do I need to shift tracks? Find a different focus? Oftentimes when we find a different focus and we allow ourselves to follow that different focus, all of a sudden the answers for what we were feeling stuck on, what we were mulling over, present themselves. So feeling into that, maybe using a notebook or maybe using your phone or something to sort of scribe down, to get on paper those bits of advice, that bit of knowing that you have about these places in yourself. Now, this is a worthwhile practice for at any time when you feel stuck. Grounding into your body, feeling all aspects of your body, breathing deep to calm the nervous system, and then feeling into the energy field and feeling where those uncomfortable places are and feeling where those more open, receptive, quote unquote, positive places are. And seeing if you can take a step back and assess those places, those circumstances, what's going on there, and give yourself advice from that step, that place of being, of having taken a step back. At the same time, whether you're watching this on the week of April, not the week of April 1st, the week of April 4th, or whether you're watching it at some later date, also be aware of what's happening in the world around you, what's happening astrologically. This week, this particular week, we are all being asked to rest. We are all being asked to hibernate, to go back inward, to cocoon within and look within for the answers, to take that deep breath in between actions. So we've had a lot of activity the later part of March. We're all feeling fired up. Spring has sprung. We have a lot of projects on the go. And all of a sudden there's this week where Earth Self and the universe are asking us to take a breath in and relax. Take a moment, a space, a pause, so that next week we can dive back in with more energy, more vigor, more knowing, more gusto, more integrity, more will, more drive, and do so from a whole and rested place. So I hope that you find this helpful. I hope that this practice is something that you can come back to just as a reminder that when you're having those days where you feel really stuck, stagnation has set in, you don't know why, you're pulling your hair out, no matter what you try, it feels like you're getting nowhere. Take that as a sign. Take it as a sign to stop, to pause, to take that deep breath in, and to reassess the situation. And maybe don't think that you need to have it all figured out right away, but to listen to your own intuition and try to get out of that A drive as we have been discussing. So I really hope you find this helpful. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I really would love to also hear from you if you want to put in the comments below, either on Facebook or on YouTube, about how your journey is going, how you found this practice, what other insight do you have to offer to others that are going through the same thing. So much love to you. Have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you next time.